This is it. For the fourth time in the Hearts FIFA 23 career mode, we are going to begin a brand new Cinch Premiership season. Welcome back, guys. Son of Scotland 90. Like I said, the fourth season is upon us. We will begin at this episode, and I am so positive. I'm actually going into this season not just believing we can have a good season, not just believing that we can qualify for Europe, but I believe that we can perhaps challenge the old firm, maybe break the old firm, maybe split them in half, maybe even go one better. I'm looking to add to the squad this episode. I'm looking for quality rather than quantity, so I want to bring in 2 or 3 players maybe, but that's it. But the players that I bring in, I intend them to be good additions to the starting 11. We've also got the last game, the Champions Trophy. We're in pole position, we're currently top of that, and we could win our first trophy of the career mode, albeit it's not really a trophy that means anything. It's not a domestic trophy. It's essentially a friendly trophy. But here, I'll take all the trophies I can get my hands on. So yeah, we've got a match against Stoke to kick off the episode. Win this, and we should be crowned Champions Trophy winners. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, guys. We're unbeaten so far this season. In pre-season, 1 win, 1 draw. If we get it 2 wins and 1 draw, we should be champions. So let's go, let's get into the first game, then we'll look to add to the squad, we'll look to build, we'll look to maybe sell a player or 2 on, and then we'll begin the Cinch Premiership campaign opener against Dundee United. And here is our team that will line up in the last game of the Champions Trophy. I'm going with David in nets. I honestly wanted to give Ross Stewart a game, because I feel a bit sorry for him, he never gets a game, but David hasn't conceded a goal yet in this tournament. He has 2 clean sheets out of 2, and I just didn't want to change that. So yeah, David or David, whatever you want to call him, he will start in nets. The back 4 will be Cochrane, Sibic, Halkett and Atkinson. In front of them, we've got Grant and Devlin, Cammy Smith, or Connor Smith even, in the cam role. And then up front, it's going to be Henderson on the left, Ginnelly on the right, and Lawrence Shankland up front. Stoke City, we're actually looking at the possibility of signing their captain, Harry Souttar, the brother of our former player, John Souttar. So this should be an interesting game. Up front, they've got Jacob Brown. They've got Joe Campbell. So this is a good Stoke City side. This will be the toughest game we've had so season. So we need to be close to our best if we want to win this and keep up our good start to the season, our unbeaten start to the season. So let's go, let's do it. It's at Old Trafford. Let's see if we can bring home the Champions Trophy. Oh, lovely. That is brilliant there for Cammy Devlin. That is why we need him in the team, man. He is such a little fighter. He never stops, man. He's so aggressive. He gets involved with absolutely everything. And now he's involved in this attack. Oh my god, he's almost put ahead in the opening couple of minutes. Decent save there from the goalkeeper. But we've got the corner. Connor Smith looking to deliver it in. It's headed away. Ginnelly will flick it back into the path of Craig Halkett. Craig Halkett takes it down, finds George Grant. Grant back to Halkett. Halkett then going to look back at the Connor Smith, who will drill one. It's another save by the goalkeeper. Good start for us here. We're applying pressure, man. Stoke are on the back foot. Connor Smith now again ready to whip one in. It's a good ball into 6-yard box. It's headed away again. No, Ginnelly out to Atkinson. He drills it and it's in. Atkinson on the volley. He's drilled it into the corner of the net. And he has given Hearts here an early lead in the Champions Trophy against Stoke City. Probably the best start we could hope for, guys. And as things currently stand, we could have our first trophy after 3 full seasons. It's the beginning of the 4th season, and we could be about to win something, albeit it's a shit trophy that nobody will remember come the next episode, but it's a trophy nonetheless. And if I can get my hands on it, if I can pass it around to every boy in the dressing room like a cheap hooker, then you know what, we'll do it, guys. We will do it. Oh, there you go, Cammy Devlin. I said he likes to get involved. I said he likes to be aggressive, and that's proof of it right there. And he picks up a yellow card only 15 minutes into this game. Stoke not too happy. I'll be honest. It's a bit late. It's not a great challenge, to be fair. And Cammy Devlin, yeah, probably rightfully getting booked, I think, there. No complaints. Shankland now trying to get away from his man. It's Lawrence Shankland still getting away from Lawrence. Lawrence Shankland here still going. He's turned back. He's found Ewan Henderson. Henderson going to look for Cammy Devlin. Cammy Devlin took a touch. It wasn't the greatest, and the ball got away from him. Ball out to Henderson. Henderson to Shankland. Shankland trying to play a 1-2 with Henderson there, but Shankland's return pass nowhere near good enough. And now we're chasing down Thompson. It's Connor Smith here, getting all the way back, and that's good for Connor Smith. And he's won as a throw-in. That is fantastic there from Connor Smith. Signed a new deal, recently just signed a 3-year contract extension with Hearts, and I'm delighted to see Connor Smith commit his future to us, and he'll be wearing a maroon shirt for a long time. Him and Finlay Pollock, you know, two great young players that I think they will have big futures at Hearts, and we might need to see some players move on if that is going to happen. But yeah, looking forward to seeing both of those guys play for us for the foreseeable future, and hopefully they can help us bring trophies to Hearts. Oh, Connor Smith again, that's lovely stuff there. Finds Shankland to Cammy Devlin. He'll lay it off to Nathaniel Atkinson. He's already got 1 goal today. Trying to get a second, but it is saved by the goalkeeper, Brusick. Atkinson, nice wee touch. Oh, he wins it back. He originally tried to play it to Ginnelly. He lost it, got it back. Now he has it again. It's Atkinson to Ginnelly. Ginnelly looking for a cross. Oh, brilliant. It's George Grant now. George Grant strikes it. It's took a deflection. It will fall back to Grant. It's Smith. Back to Grant. George Grant again. Takes another shot. It's another deflected attempt. And Stoke City again will come away with it. And this time maybe Stoke City can launch a counter. Halkett's going to try and come across and take care of Jacob Brown. Jacob Brown's leading Halkett to the sideline here. But Halkett just steps in, wins it, concedes a corner. But that's a crucial tackle on the brink of half-time. We need to take care of this delivery though. Ball into the box. You get ready. It's momentarily. It's cleared away by Halkett. It's came back in. And it's Cammy Devlin with a good challenge. And now we're on the attack again, but the referee will blow for half-time. We've got a 1-0 lead. Things are looking good, guys, at Old Trafford. It's Hearts 1. It's Stoke City 0. And as things stand, we will win this Champions Trophy. The only way we won't win it is if Millwall if Millwall win, but they outscore their opponents by more than 2 goals than we do. So I think if we win 1-0, Millwall will have to win like 3-0 or 4-1. So at the moment, things are looking pretty good. We're in a good position. Let's see if we can hold on to it. Sibic again wins it. Plays it to Ewan Henderson. Henderson to Shankland. Shankland, nice touch. Plays in Grant. George Grant's running into a lot of space here. Grant! Oh, he thought he'd put it in. He's not. He's put it wide. I thought George Grant had doubled the lead there, but he's finessed it wide of the post. Keeper close, but it's in nonetheless, and looks like Halkett needs to come off. And here we go, we're going to bring on Alan Patterson and Humphreys, Devlin, Halkett and Shankland coming off, making the fresh legs. And I don't want to get carried away, but I think we've won this game, you know, we're in complete control here. And I do think if there's going to be another goal, it's more than likely going to be to us. Oh, lovely, it's played through Cochrane. This could be it. Cochrane tries to squeeze it in from the near post, but it's another save. And this Stoke goalkeeper's pretty much keeping them in this game at the moment. Connor Smith, delivery in, it's headed away. Can we chase this down? Ginnelly all the way back to Allen. Allen then will play it out to Atkinson. Atkinson, ball in. Henderson's there. Headed away. Ginnelly's there. Headed back in. Ginnelly trying to get to it. And we've got a free kick edge of the box. Who can take these? Who can strike these? Looks like George Grant's pretty good at them. Okay, George Grant, it's your time. We've got a look at that. We've got a player there on the edge. Oh, hiding underneath the wall. Trying to get a block here. Come on, Grant. Come on, Georgie boy. Up and over. Up and over. Oh, it's bounced off someone's head. It's headed back towards goal. Oh, and it's back now to George Grant. He's going to get another attempt at this. He's going to strike it outside the boot. It's a hot. Wait! It wasn't a great strike, but the goalkeeper made a melee. We got another corner. Right, come on. Connor Smith. Another delivery. It's into the back post. It's going to fall for Grant again. All the chances keep falling to Grant here. But I think he's handled that. He has handled it. Oh, shite. Oh, my God, no. And we have conceded the first goal of the season. We've conceded the first goal of this tournament. And it's Joe Campbell with the equaliser. Stoke pretty much just ran through us there. And we offered no resistance. That's a shame. I'm pretty sad at how bad we've conceded. We're kind of caught on the counter. But yeah, no, I'm not happy with that. Really poor. Maybe bringing Callum Patterson on to play centre-back. Maybe we should have left Halka on. That could potentially cost us here. That could cost us the Champions Trophy. Maybe I should have left Halka on. I don't know, I brought Callum Patterson on to play. I can't just blame Callum Patterson, but I do feel like defensively we were caught out there big time. And that, yeah, absolutely sucks. It's now 1-1. Can we respond? Humphreys going to try an instant response, but that pass is offside. Connor Smith. Through to Humphreys. Humphreys gets it back. Plays in Connor Smith. He'll drill it. Oh, but he's put it wide. Connor Smith. Probably needed a better connection there. Right, we're going to bring on Benenjaminu for George Grant as we look to try and find a winner here in the closing moments of this game. Oh, here we go. It's Connor Smith now again. Connor Smith is in towards Ewan Henderson. Henderson! Oh, and Henderson's put it wide. Awful there. Right, we're going to bring on Finlay Pollock, and that's a massive mistake there. Brown's coming off for James Taylor. Stoke are making the substitutions. And Henderson there with a great chance to win us the game with 5 minutes remaining. And he's put it wide. Gifted up a great opportunity, man. We don't deserve to draw this game. We've been really, really good. You know, this is not fair, but as things stand, we're currently not going to win. We need to find a goal. We need to find a goal here. We need to find one fast. Civic. Oh, it's a good save for David. I tell you what, that has saved us. That's kept us in the game. And it's gave us a chance to go on and win here with a counter-attack. 3 minutes to go. Humphreys. It's still Humphreys. We need to get men forward here. And Humphreys has lost it, but gets it back. Right, here we go. It's Atkinson again. Atkinson in towards Stephen Humphreys. Humphreys drills it. Stephen Humphreys with 4 minutes and 14 seconds gone. Stephen Humphreys has scored a goal. Not one for one Hearts. First trophy in the first trophy of the whole series, man. 4 fucking years, and finally we've won something thanks to that strike from Stephen Humphreys. Pick it out, son. Pick it out, goalkeeper. Pick it out. Give that ball. I'll take it, I'll shine it, I'll shove up your arse, and then I'll stick it on my mantelpiece, because it's finished here at Old Trafford. It is finished in England. It's finished 2-1 to the Scottish team. It's Hearts 2, it's Stoke 1, and it's a trophy coming back up the road to the Scottish capital. There's a trophy coming to Edinburgh because we've defeated the English in England thanks to a wonder strike from Stephen Humphreys. There you go, look at those stats, man. We 100% deserved to win that game. It would have been borderline criminal if we didn't. And I'm so glad that we did. And with that, we win the trophy, man. Let's go collect that. I can't believe it. Well, I can believe it because it's been well overdue. But we are going to be the winners of the Champions Trophy. Now, because it's a shit trophy, I don't think there'll be any sort of animation. I don't think there'll be like a presentation award. But to me, it's real. You know, we've won something, man. We've finally won some. We've won the Champions Trophy. Oh, man. Absolutely fucking buzzing about that, man. Oh, I'm over the moon. I am over the moon. Now, where is it? The Champions Trophy. Congratulations on winning the Champions Trophy. Winning the tournament gave us great exposure as a club. We expect our entire organisation will feel the benefits. We are all looking forward to seeing the team in action once again this season starts. We hope the additional transfer budget will help you further strengthen the squad in the meantime. So, absolutely brilliant transfer budget. We got an extra 1.5 million. We can sign Finlay Pollock. We can sign Stuart Finlay if we want. 1.1 million. Okay, Luton. Okay, so some interesting stuff there. But here, the main thing is, guys, we won. We won the trophy. We are champions, trophy champions. It might be a pre-season tournament. It might not mean anything to anyone else, but it means something to us because it's the first time that we've won something, and that can give us confidence. That can kick us on this season. That can give us the boot up the ass. That can show us. That can give us the belief that we can be champions, we can win trophies, Scottish Cup, Cinch Premiership, we're coming for you. And here it is, guys. You voted for him, and he is finally here. Harry Souttar is confirmed to be a Heart of Midlothian player. He comes to the club that his brother left a few years ago to join Rangers. Can Harry Souttar be a guy that helps us bring success to Hearts? We've just seen ourselves lift the Champions Trophy in the pre-season. We're getting ready now for the actual Cinch Premiership season, this kick-off of the domestic season, and we're going to have Harry Souttar in the team to do that. So yeah, absolutely buzzing. Harry Souttar is now a Jambo, and we're going to see if he can help lead us forward. So I think that's a good signing. £5 million. It's a lot of money. I'm not going to lie, it's quite a lot. It's our highest transfer so far. It's got a B rating though, so yeah, great price apparently for Harry Souttar. So I'm excited to see how this goes. He becomes one of... There's many Australians in the team now, so and he has been rated as a new star player, so it looks like he is going to go straight in to our team, which I do expect the new partnership now to be Harry Souttar and Craig Halkett at centre-back. So yeah, I'm excited to see that. We can see his comparison to other players that can start. He's the same age as Civic, and he's 7 ratings higher. I actually thought Civic was a bit younger than that, but no, he's not. We got him for 10 grand a week, which I think is pretty fair. I refuse to go more than 10 grand. 10 grand is the highest I will go in wages, so if anybody wants more than 10 grand, they can't really become a Jambo. Unless we start winning the league and we qualify for like Europa League, Champions League, then maybe I can look to, you know, improve that wage budget. But for now, 10k is the highest I will go, and Harry Souttar was willing to settle for that. Originally, he wanted more. He wanted 11, but no, we got him down to 10. But we can see that he seems to be better than the rest of the centre backs. Now, the only problem for me is pace-wise, he is a little bit slow, 41 pace. So that might be a concern, but I'm sure that he'll be a good player. He's currently valued at 6.5 million anyway. So if we did happen to sell him, we could probably make a greater profit straight away. So yeah, Harry Souttar's now a Hearts player. Now, other defender that I was interested in signing is Abubakar Keita, and I'm not saying that we won't get him. We might still bring him in before the transfer window ends. So we'll have to wait and see. He is a player I was looking at. If we have a defender leave, or if we sell a player and get a lot of money in, who knows, I might need to bulk up the defence. We could get an injury. Anything could happen, and Keita would be a player that I would be interested in signing. So he is basically been pushed up to our number one transfer target now. So if we are looking to bring in another defender, it will be this man right here, Abubakar Keita. Alright then, this is it. Our first pre-match press conference interview before the brand new Cinch Premiership season. The club is very ambitious, wants to start playing Europe. He wants to start playing in Europe next season. Of course we do. Of course we do. Can you bring European football to the club? We have to. We have to. We have to prove ourselves now. There you go. We have to prove ourselves now. There's no more building for the future. There's no more preparing for the following year. This has to be our year. Season 4 has to be our year. Signing Souttar from Stoke looks like it could turn to be one of the bargains of the season so far. What are you expecting from the lad? He'll play when he's ready. He will play when he's ready. We'll wait and see how the lad develops. I think he will play against Dundee United. I do think he will. Kick off the new season. Dundee United with very strong opposition. Are we ready for the challenge? Of course, we want a good performance. We've played well. We are the current champion trophies champion. We just won that. We won that title. We beat a team from Portugal, we beat a team from Wales, and we beat a team from England. So, yeah, I am confident. And now we can go and beat a team from Scotland and get off to a successful start, guys, in this Cinch Premiership campaign. It's Dundee United, it's Hearts, it's Tannadice, and it's coming up next. There is the captain, Craig Halkett, lining up alongside Sander Clark. Look at that big hulkier man. Look at him. Look at Harry Souttar, man. He stands out. Look at the fucking size of him. Jesus Christ. He is a giant. He is a monster among men. And he might not have a lot of pace, but I'm sure he will make up for it in other areas. When it comes to aerial challenges, man, I expect that guy to be winning absolutely everything. As for the Dundee United team, they will line up with Birighetti in nets. A back four of McCann, Edwards, Fisher and Fernandez. We move now into their midfield trio of Harks, Levitt and Meakinson. Solid Dundee United team so far, and up front they've got Niskanen, Arigada and Chalmers. So yeah, they've got Middleton on the bench as well. It's a decent Dundee United side, but I'm expecting a win here. I'm expecting a really good start for us, and I think we've got pretty close to our strongest 11 starting. So yeah, I'm expecting good things here. We do line up with Sander Clark. David is on the bench. I've got Kingsley, new signing Souttar, Halkett and Atkinson. As at the back four, we've got Benenjami, Romero and Devlin in the midfield three. Romero, speculation he could be leaving. And Mackay, Ginnelly and the main man, GUE-SUNG. He scored so many goals towards the end of last season. Let's hope he can start this season the way he ended last season. But here we go, Sander Clark is starting over David. Bit controversial. David only conceded one goal in the opening pre-season 3 games. So, yeah, we maybe should have went with him, but I've gave the nod to Sander Clark, and we'll see if it backfires today or not. Here we go. Dundee United then will get us underway. They are going from left to right. And we've won it straight away here, thanks to Romero. Come on. Here we go. It's Devlin. It's GUE-SUNG. Out to Atkinson. He'll lay it off to Ginelli. Ball into the back post. Mackay heads it down. Oh, it was a chance there. Benjamin. First to it. Plays it to Romero. Romero drills it well wide of the target. Oh, lovely for Mackay. The footwork there's fantastic. But the pass for Benjamin is certainly under hit here, and it's allowed Dundee United to potentially come on the counter. And it's Meekinson to Harks. Harks then will play it out in the scanning. Atkinson is going to try and come across and do something. He's done nothing there. It's poor. Very poor. Oh, but it's brilliant tackle for Harry Souttar. Souttar with a great challenge, and a second great challenge. Harry Souttar just wins 2 tackles there inside the box. If he gets them wrong, it's a penalty, but he got them 100% right. And now Devlin loses out as he tries to play through Josh Ginelli. And it looks like with an injury already, Dundee United players down. Doesn't look good for him. Doesn't look like he will be continuing this match, and the referee is going to check on him. Maybe he needs a little rub off the referee, but nah, she's got her hands behind her back. She ain't interested. She doesn't want to touch him. So it looks like he'll have to go off the park instead, and he'll be replaced by Watson. All out to Barry Mackay. Mackay. No, that's nice for Mackay. GUE-SUNG. Oh, GUE-SUNG did have it there, but then just gave it away needlessly. Oh, good interception for Mackay, but then he loses it anyway. No one can really get a hold of this game at the moment. Ball then out to Chalmers. Chalmers. It's Levitt. Oh, it's a good interception there from Atkinson. Good from him. And now ball launched up from Souttar. He finds GUE-SUNG, and the referee will give a free kick to us. Now Souttar standing over it. Plays in Benjamin. Benjamin out to Ginelli. It's Ginelli now. Ginelli trying to get past his man. Oh, and it's another poor pass here. We just can't seem to intercept. No team can string passes together here. This has been a strange opening 16 minutes, man. It's not that we're playing overly bad. It's they've just given us a corner. What the fuck's happening here? Both teams just can't really string any passes together. Mackay delivery in from the corner. GUE-SUNG rose for it. Didn't get to it. Cammy Devlin though. He will strike it from distance straight into the hands of Biraghetti. Meekenson's just completely took it round 2 Hearts players there. Now it's out to Watson. And now this could be dangerous. Oh, Kingsley. Can Kingsley do something? Kingsley gets enough on that, then he slides in, but Dundee United have still got the ball here. Harry Souttar will come out. And Harry Souttar again wins it off Meekinson. He does concede the corner, but he's won pretty much every tackle he's went for in the opening. Harry Souttar has to win that one, doesn't he? Yes, he does. The big man out-jumps everybody, but still the pressure here being applied by Dundee United. Oh, and they've played a great ball through. It's another good challenge though, and Harry Souttar loses it. And I don't believe it. Harry Souttar, on his debut, loses the ball inside the box after being defensively solid in the opening 20-odd minutes. He's lost the ball, and Chalmers has just took it off him. And Chalmers has finished it. Chalmers has given Dundee United lead here. I mean, it was good defending, and then we lose it there, and it's not a free kick, man. He does win the ball, and Harry Souttar just takes a dive. Harry Souttar takes a massive dive, and that's a bit of a failure there. That's a bad one to take. Dundee United now have the lead, thanks to that man Chalmers. Romero, Benjamin, ball in, back post, GUE-SUNG's there, but he can't win it. Devlin will come for it, and it's going to be headed back into the danger zone, but we need to change it down. Oh, GUE-SUNG wins that brilliantly. And we've won it again, but we just can't seem to keep the ball now, and it's like no matter how many times we win it, Dundee United just seem to come away with it. They're getting the run and everything, they're getting the break of the ball, and now they're coming forward again. Halkett then makes a challenge, but again it's fallen for a Dundee United player. Chalmers now against Kingsley. Kingsley steps in front of him. Kingsley wins it. Kingsley now trying to play his way up for the back. He wins it back. Barry Mackay to Romero. Romero. What a ball for Romero. That's brilliant. And Ginelli will now have an opportunity here to surely get his back level. Oh, he went for the inside, and Biraghetti makes a one-handed save. Right, come on. Mackay, delivery in. Decent ball in, but it's not decent enough. Devlin will chase this. Devlin brings it down. Out to Barry Mackay again. Mackay crosses it in. Kingsley's there. He heads it down. Oh, but it's taken care of by Edwards. And Dundee United will come away with it again. Good interception for Harry. Has to make up for his error earlier. He's done that there. Good Interception to deny the attack, and now it's Romero. Romero out to Barry Mackay. Mackay inside, finds Benenjami. Benny Benenjami now. It's still Benny Benenjami. Barry Mackay out to Stevie Kingsley. Kingsley left-footed it in. It's a great ball in. Ginnelli's there. Oh, he's been pushed in the box, but nothing given. Ginnelli's down. GUE-SUNG turns around, hits a shot, saved. Romero will keep it in. Romero turns around, shoots, saved again, and Jesus Christ, it's going to be a corner. But I think Ginnelli's seriously hurt. I think, oh no, this is the last thing we needed. Josh Ginnelli's down. He's rolling around in pain. And they're calling the stretch. I mean, that's a how's that not a penalty? It's a fucking blatant push from behind. That is unbelievable. Let's look at this replay, man. So Josh Ginnelli's going for the ball, minding his own business, and look at that. He just completely gets his leg wrapped around there, man. That is unbelievable. I mean, that's him out. That's him done. Legs broke. Fucked. We need to get new wheels on Josh Ginnelli. Alright, here we go then. Shankland is coming on for Ginnelli, and it's a shame that Ginnelli's season... Well, I don't think it's full season, but it's a shame that it has to start this way, you know, with an injury against Dundee United. But yep, Shankland's coming on. Can we get back level in this game before half time? Romero will take the corner. Looks a decent ball. It's headed away though. Barry Mackay should be first to it. Oh, he's not. Barry Mackay's down. Please don't tell me he's injured as well. Thankfully, Barry gets straight back to his feet as quickly as possible. That's the last thing we need. If Barry Mackay goes down injured, man, Jesus Christ. Injuries could be killing us. We're only... Oh my God, Souters just went down. Souters not... And it's Halkett against... Halkett, great challenge. Oh no, Halkett's been booked. She's gave a penalty against Craig Halkett here. Benny Benenjami cannot believe it. I can't believe it. The referee doesn't want to know. The referee is sending everyone away, but she's gave a penalty here. And we clearly win the ball. I know we go from behind, but we win the ball there. And I think Harry Souters down as well. Harry Souters injured. I don't know if Harry Souters back on his feet yet. But this is an absolute disaster. It's Levitt versus Clark. And he sends Clark the wrong way. And that is Dundee United now 2-0 up in this game before half-time. Things are looking really bad. Things are looking bleak for Hearts after such a good pre-season. After winning the Champions Trophy, we find ourselves 2-0 down at Tannadice. Romero, come on. Romero, trying to get past Fisher. Romero crosses it in. Barry Mackay back post, headed away. Benenjami needs to win this. He does. It's Lawrence Shankland drills it. Saved by Brigitte. This Brigitte guy, man. He's saving everything today. Unreal. Mackay delivery in. Romero's at the near post. Doesn't win it. Souter will be there. Souter playing it back out to Barry Mackay. Mackay. Delivery in. Back post. GUE-SUNG's there. He heads it down. Brilliant. Must be. And it's Lawrence Shankland. He goes down. He falls in the box. But I tell you what, he's got his back in this game. And it was GUE-SUNG, the South Korean superstar. He headed it down. He wasn't greedy. He could have went for goal himself. But no. A cushion header into the path of Shankland. Shankland takes a nice touch. Buries it in the bottom corner. And we're back into this game, guys. It's Dundee United 2. But we've got one goal back. It's Hearts 1. Oh, GUE-SUNG's won it again. GUE-SUNG trying to get around his man. GUE-SUNG plays Lawrence Shankland. Shot. Oh, I saved the game by fucking Brigitte, man. Why? Why is this guy so good at nets today, man? Seriously. Romero, another delivery in. Headed away once more. Souter injured, but he'll chase it. He'll play it out to Romero. Ball in to... Oh, Shankland was there. Souter wins the header. Gets it back to Kingsley. To Romero. Oh, and it's saved by Brigitte once more. There goes Shankland. Through to Romero. It's a great ball. And Romero must score. He's not. He's went... Oh, my God. Romero has to do better than that. Benenjami. It's Lawrence Shankland. Oh, Shankland's bursting through. And Shankland forces a save on Brigitte. And Brigitte comes up and catches it again. We just can't seem to get past this man. We've got past him once, but we need past him again twice if we want to win this match today. Oh, that's a brilliant tackle. I tell you what, Benny Benenjami has stopped us from going 3-1 down there. Ball up to GUE-SUNG. He'll play it off to Shankland. Shankland now looking for a bit of support. And he's not found it there. I'll tell you what, he's gave that away. Oh, brilliant for Harry Souter. He's won that again. Apart from the goal he gave away, he has been really good today. I've got to give him credit. It's Romero, GUE-SUNG to Shankland. Oh, and Shankland again. I tell you what, he's got the goal, but he's gave the ball away quite a few times since coming on here. He's not doing us any favours. Ball now out to Chalmers. Kingsley's got it in. Harry Souttar again. Brilliant. That is fucking quality from Harry Souttar. Here we go. Ball then played up to GUE-SUNG. He'll flick it on. And again, we can't get it through to Barry Mackay. Oh, shite. That's a great save for Sander Clark. He's kept us in that there. I mean, we need him there. And he has stepped up big time. Right, Benjamin, let's go. Devlin, 15 minutes remaining now. 15 minutes left on the clock. It's GUE-SUNG. GUE-SUNG trying to play through Benjamin. Oh, he has played him through. He has played Benny Benjamin through. Benny Benjamin with the goal, went off the post, and we're back level in the opening game at Tannadice. What a strike from Benny Benjamin. I didn't think he had the pace. I didn't think he had the legs on him, but he proved me wrong. He got away from the Dundee United defence, and he gets a goal that gets us level. And now, with 15 minutes remaining, even less than 15 minutes remaining, but can we find a winner to get a win on the opening day? GUE-SUNG out to Romero. Shankland now through to GUE-SUNG. Surely this is it. GUE-SUNG, bro, what, the comeback's completed. Dundee United can't believe it. Brigitte can't believe it. I can't really believe it, but we've done it. GUE-SUNG with the goal. It's now Hearts 3, Dundee United 2, and we have turned this one around. We have turned this sinking ship around, man. We are in control, and we're 10 minutes away for a win on the opening day. You know what? Harry Souttar's injured. I'm going to take him off. I'm going to bring on Cochrane, and we're going to hopefully see out this win here at Tannadice. Toby Civic will intercept that, and now Civic has got the pace. And what's Civic going to do? Let's see. Can we take a couple of Dundee United players out of the equation here? We can. Toby Civic then will find Benjamin. Benjamin inside to GUE-SUNG. GUE-SUNG is going to hold this up. GUE-SUNG then playing a nice ball out to Romero. Romero will give chase. He will get to it first. He does get to it first. Now Romero left foot it cross in towards Shankland. Shankland contests it. Shankland will continue to chase it. He slides in. Doesn't quite get on it, but he's going to not give up here. He's going to chase Edwards all the way. Now Toby Civic will chase down Niskanen, and Dundee United now coming into a more central position. Dundee United now. Oh, it's Kingsley again. It's brilliant for Stephen Kingsley. Ball now to Benjamin. Benjamin to Shankland, and Shankland should get to this. Or will he not? He won't actually, no. 3 minutes remaining. 3 minutes remaining. We just need to hold on to this. Kingsley again. Oh, you know, he's went for the tackle. He's missed it. Now it is Harks. Oh, there's a good deflect. Oh my god, I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. The cross deflected off Benjamin. It landed all the way through to Harks. And he's put it wide. He's put it wide. I can't believe that. Dundee United went an epic chance to snatch the draw, and they haven't done it. It's went narrowly wide of the post. We're still leading by 3-2, and we will just get everybody forward here. Sander Clark is going to tell the entire team, get as far forward as you can, because this ball is getting launched to heaven. It's getting launched as far up the pitch as I possibly can. GUE-SUNG heads it down into Romero. Romero, has Romero won a free kick here? He has. And it could be, this could be corner kick territory here for Toby Civic. He's played it down. Oh no, we've not made it. We've not made it. But we won it back. We've won it for Kingsley. 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. Is there any time here for Dundee United? Surely not. Surely we've done it. Opening day. GUE-SUNG's trying to slide in. He doesn't get to it, but surely that's enough. It is. We've done it. We've won. We came back for 2 goals down, guys, to win this game at Tannadice. What a start to the Cinch Premiership season. And oh my god, if we can play like this, why can't we take it all the way? Why can't we be a dominant force? From 2 goals down, we got ourselves back in the game. Goals from Shankland, Benjamin, and the main man of last season, GUE-SUNG. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely delighted with that. And yeah, you know, we had a little mistake with Harry Souttar. We gave away a penalty. But I mean, overall, I think we had a good performance. I'd give thumbs up to everybody. I would. Now, Ginelli getting injured, that's an absolute sickener. We'll need to find out how long he's out for, as long as Souttar as well. So, yeah, disappointing to get the injuries, of course. But injuries aside, we can be very, very happy with the performances that we put in today. Harry Souttar then will only be out for 5 days. However, the horrible news here is Josh Ginelli has suffered an anterior cruciate ligament injury, and he will be out for up to 7 months. So, Josh Ginelli, arguably our best player of last season, is going to be out for 7 months, guys. That is like the worst news I think we could have had. You know, he was crucial last season, and now we're going to be without him for 7 months. So that's insane. I don't think we have a player that can replace Josh Ginnelly. I don't think there's anyone that can play on that right hand side that can offer what Josh Ginnelly offers. So for me, that is an absolute sickener. He was crucial last season, and it's 7 months without him. He's not going to be back until about February. Jesus Christ, you know, that's insane. That is absolutely insane. So that's some of the worst news that we could have heard, especially opening day. You know, absolutely sickening. Feel sorry for Josh Ginnelly. Feel sorry for us to lose him like that for 7 whole months, man. Insane. So after match day 1, we find ourselves sitting in 4th place. 3 goals, 2 conceded, and that is why we are 4th. So the teams above us all have clean sheets. They all have superior goal difference, including Hibs, who won their opening game 3-0. So looks like our rivals got off to a good start against Livy. Aberdeen drew against St Mirren. Celtic beat Rangers in an opening day Old Firm game. Don't think that would ever happen in real life, but it's happened here in FIFA. And what's the fixture of match day 2? Probably Hibs Rangers. That looks like a tasty fixture. Rangers losing their opening game. Hibs currently top of the table. That's going to be pretty big. I mean, Hibs win that, they could go 6 v 6. Rangers lose it, they go 0 from 6. So that's a massive game at Easter Road already this early in the season. But next time out, guys, we'll be taking on St Mirren at Tynecastle, our first home game of the season. And I'll be looking to win, of course. It'll be nice to finally get back to Tynecastle. It's a shame that we won't be doing it with Josh Ginnelly. We might have Harry Souttar back. We should have Harry Souttar back. But we'll just have to wait and see. So, yeah, guys, that is it. That is the end of episode 62. Delighted with the win. Delighted to be a Champions Trophy Cup winner. But I'm not delighted at the fact that we have to go 7 months without arguably our best player, our star player, Josh Ginnelly. So a bit of a sickener, you know, it's like 1 step forward, 2 steps back, but at least we got the results today. We didn't get the injury news that we wanted, but we didn't win without any casualties, but you know what? I'll take it. Hopefully Josh Ginnelly gets into rehab, hopefully he rests those legs, and hopefully he's better than ever when he eventually does come back, guys, at the start of next year, essentially, after 7 months. Anyway, that's it. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I will catch you in the next one. Looking forward to it. Can we maintain our winning record? We'll find out. But until then, been Scotland 90. Thanks for watching, and peace.